you doing? I'm back here with a new game. So this time I'm black, and then I'm going to turn on the coordinate. And then let's see. So, did you have good weekend? Last Saturday I visited my parents in my hometown, and then I came back to Seoul yesterday. So this is very interesting over here. White didn't take the empty corner but approached. That is not uncommon, but the interesting thing is this choice. It's not usual unless you have some special circumstance. So I'm not quite sure how I should respond to this. Should I take the corner or just come over here, pincer? Mm, I guess this will be kind of safe answer. But then I'm also tempted to just take the corner and see what white does. Well, I think I'll take the corner. And then you can imagine that after these two moves, it's the same as if black took this corner and then white came over here. And then I approached from this way. If you think this way, white's choice over here is a little too away from the corner. So I think it should be alright for me. And then white didn't decide over here, but came to this corner. Very interesting. By the way, I think my opponent knows about my channel, and then we played before. Yes. But let me first play, and then I want to check. So, pincer? Alright. QHS. I'm having more than 50% and I'm satisfied. Oh yeah, I played. I won last time. Okay. Let's see if I can win again. So over here, I could do this or that or this one. How is the ladder? Da 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 da. Oh, the ladder's good for me, so I'll choose this one. Can you guess what ladder I'm talking about? Over here, if white plays this knight's move and black answers, white comes in and black connects, and then white comes out and cuts. Black plays over here and white cuts, and then this is the ladder. So because the ladder's good for black, white is not choosing this knight's move, but this one. It's another variation of the joseki, and this one doesn't involve any ladder, so that's why white needed to choose this one. But the good thing about this joseki is that I can get sente. So my plan is to get sente from here and come this way. So do that, and white should cut over here, or white could also cut this one and come over here. That's another joseki, which is more complicated. And then I didn't expect white to choose this one. But why not? I guess that works too. So I need to do that. And then this is long joseki, but only one way. So I should block over here and then cut. Black comes in, Atari, tiger mouse, Atari, cut, blah blah blah. And then white usually tenuki after that. So I guess it was better for white to choose this one over the other one, because now white can come over here first. But then I don't really have the choice at this point. It's all joseki and I need to answer these moves. Oh, alright, so I'm going to start this one. Because that's what usually black does. And then I need to answer this one. White will probably come over here. All that. And I need to peep. And then when white jumps over here, oh, okay, that's actually a good choice for white. Seems like this is bigger than this. So
Overtime countdown has begun.
maybe it was a little early. I didn't really think about white's giving up this way. Hmm, I don't like this result for black, but I need to live with it. But it's okay. I have a bad feeling about this opening, but it shouldn't be too bad. Maybe just a little bit. And then I guess white is considering coming about here. This black's strong though, so that could be a little risky. We will see what white does over here. Mm, hmm, taking some time. Okay, just answer the corner. So what should I do? Should I jump or just come over here? I think I should jump. It could be
9,
overplay,
8, 7,
but because this white's moyo is so big, I think I would like to take some risk. Try to make up some loss. It should be scary for white to invade as well. So we'll see.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Today I had a surprising visitor at my office. Um, yeah, I was going to start the story, but then I thought I might just wait because I thought White would play soon. So, how should I answer this one? I'm going to try to
9,
make this one
8,
stone heavy.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So, let's start with this one. And then, if White extends, I will extend over here, and then we will see. That one, I think I'll push. Yes. And then come out. Or honey? No, just come out. I think white will need to extend over here. And then come out.
9,
Yep. So with this one, this white group is dead. But white will have some sente moves around here. And there's a pip. So white will have no problem settling with these 3 stones.
9, 8, 7, 6.
My goal over here is to make these white stones as heavy as possible so that I can gain something from chasing this group. I'm going to start with
9, 8, 7,
this one
6, 5, 4.
because if white comes around here, it will be very difficult for me. These 2 stones will be weak, and there are some sente moves over here, etc. So anyway, this visitor I had today
9,
is
8, 7,
a Korean guy, but professional player from Kansai-kin in Japan. He became professional in Japan because he he was trying to become pro in Korea, but then he thought the competition was
9,
too much. So when he was in his middle school, I think, he moved to Japan. And then he continued his Go study there and became pro. Later on, he also went to school there. And now he is doing the army service in Korea. Because it's mandatory for every Korean man. That's why he had to come back. I need to answer this one. He actually had the choice to become Japanese citizen, I think. But he said that he wanted to do the army service as a Korean man. So I guess he's quite responsible. And plus his family is in
9,
Korea too.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
So
2, 1.
that's him. And then it was his vacation, so he came out from the army base and then visited the office. We studied together when we were young. He's also from my
9,
hometown.
8, 7, 6.
And then when we were 9 years old, we went to different go schools in Seoul. But then we kind of kept in touch, so it was very nice to meet him again. Anyway, while we were talking, white tenukid again. So I'm going to do this, which should be sente, and then this one. I'll need to build something while chasing this group.
9,
Maybe get
8,
sente and then
6,
come over
5,
here, make something
4,
around here.
2, 1, 0 overtimes left.
I guess white is wondering if white should push here or not. It's usually a bad idea, but then if white is trying to get sente, it could make sense. So I should block. One thing about Go is that you really need to be flexible with your plans. Like, I was planning to get sente and then come over here. But now because white exchanged this one, which is normally bad, but white is trying to get sente as well. So now I'm going to connect over here because this is too important. And then now I didn't get sente, but I have a better shape around here than I expected, so that should be alright.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So now white is in the last countdown. It usually makes me quite nervous when I have only one left. So I
The
try
last
not to
overtime.
use it,
9,
but then there are times that
7,
you just have to think
5.
more. So I guess that's difficult line. So if I look at the board, I have some territory around here. Let's see, 7, 11, 22, 25, 30, 36. So 36, quite secure, and some more potential. How should I answer this one?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, here. But But then this tiger mouse is a little annoying. I knew that this would be annoying, but then I didn't see better alternative for me. So what can I do? Anyway, about 30 something. And not much more than that because white came over here. But I'm going to come over here instead.
9.
And then hope to make something around here. I don't really like that white got this nice shape. Oh,
The last overtime.
alright. Now I'm going to do that. Because I am trying to get as many points as possible in this area. Let's see this 15, 20,
The last
35,
overtime.
40.
9, 8, 7,
This could easily
6,
be
5,
40.
4,
And then this is
2.
15. Whoa, that's so deep. I'm trying to attack this group and then you just come in there. So mean. Oh,
9, 8.
alright. If this one leaves and I gain nothing, then I'll be really, really behind in territory. So I'll have to do something. Should I do that or this one?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright, over here. I think white will honey. And then I'll probably block over here.
The last overtime. 9.
Well, I chose the corner, so that means I need to do that. I'm not sure if this will be big enough. I hope white doesn't cut over here. If white
The
cuts,
last overtime.
yeah, I hoped. I need to cut, I think.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
then what's going on? If white comes over here, I'll need to answer. I'm going to exchange this one because I don't think white can capture these two. Then I'll squeeze around here and come out. White doesn't have two eyes, so white needs to answer here. And after that, if I do
The
that,
last
white
over
can
time.
easily capture these two stones. So I don't know what to do here. Mm,
9, 8, 7,
maybe this
6,
one.
5, 4.
Not sure if it works, but I'll have to see.
The last over time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hmm. I need to answer that. Um. Yep, no choice.
9, 8.
And then I don't know. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If white blocks over here, is there anything I can do? Hmm.
9, 8.
This capturing race doesn't work, obviously, because white already has 4 and I need to save this one first. So that means my only hope is the center. But then I only have 4 liberties. So I'm afraid it's very unlikely for me to win this thing.
The last over time. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Mm, But I shouldn't give up yet because it's not over. Um, how should I proceed over here? Hmm,
9, 8.
I guess over here. And then this one. I'm thinking if I get Sente and surround all these,
The last overtime.
then I might
9,
try to
8,
capture this
7,
group.
6, 5, 4.
Mm, right. So now
9,
I should do
8,
this.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Ah, it's very unlikely, but I'll have to try. Is this one Sente? If I cut, still 4 liberties, still 4 liberties. So it doesn't seem to work. Hmm. And then I'm going to come over here. I hope white answers. Ah, this shape is very thin. Ah, white didn't. But this is still not alive. I feel like I have really small hope. But anything can happen, especially in countdown. So
The last overtime.
I try
9, 8,
as much as I can. I should save these 2 stones, of course. And then
The last overtime.
I think
9,
white will come over
8.
here. Then I will need to mm, if I do that, there is a call. So let's do
9,
that.
8, 7.
And then this is Sente.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
I don't really understand the meaning of this exchange. It could have been a mistake. Mm, I hope it's not alive. Is it? No, not yet. Not yet. Yes, not yet. Phew. But white still
The
has
last
plenty of
overtime. 9,
room to make
8,
one more eye around here.
7,
It will be
5,
very hard
4,
fight for me.
3,
now I need to exchange this one. Oh, maybe I should have played here first before this one. Hmm, too late. What if I come over here?
9,
No,
8,
I should do this first. And then I also need to block
the last overtime. 9,
somehow.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Mm,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I wanted to tanuki and come over here, but seems like white will get this push in sente and then leave with this move. So I had to answer over here.
The
I
last
could
overtime.
also come over here instead of this one, but then I was afraid that white would be connected from this side. Now I'm going to do this in sente and do that. This one is not exactly sente, but then I get to squeeze all over. So that's something.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 5, 6, 4, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
9, 8, 7.
I need to do that. And then over here, and then that. But then white can push over here. White will get this push definitely in sente. And
The
then
last
going
overtime.
to be connected all
9,
over.
8, 7.
Hmm. I wonder if this one over here was mistake. Maybe I should have been more aggressive, but I'm not quite sure. I couldn't read clearly.
The last overtime.
And then also when white comes over here, I'm not quite sure if I can stop white from going out.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, it seems like my shape is too thin. I wish I could do this in
The
Sente,
last overtime.
but I
9,
can't.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I guess I should have cut over here before coming out. Oh, I totally should have. Then I could also get this in Sente. That would have made big difference. Yeah, big mistake. Hmm.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
No, that's Sente. I need to do that. No choice. Uh, so this one is
The
Sente.
last overtime. 9, 7.
And that is very troublesome. I need to do that. But my luck is that I still have these two stones over
The
here,
last
just
overtime.
in case I get cut
9,
off over here
8, 7,
and from here.
6, 5, 4.
So let's do this. And that. If it really works out, I might kill this thing, the entire group. That will be exciting. I don't remember when I killed such a big group last time. So now, what should I do?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
Okay, I have some weak points around here. And here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Seems like it's more urgent to secure this way. Because if I do that, white can exchange this one and then come out here,
The
cut
last
my group,
overtime. 9, 8,
and
7,
then
6,
I don't think I can
5.
leave. So that's why.
9, 8,
Hmm. hmm. And what about over here? If white does that,
the last overtime.
I need to do
9,
this. That will be
8,
cool.
7, 6,
Mm, this push over here is not sente for this
the
5,
last overtime.
so I can just
9,
connect.
8, 7,
This tiger mouse
6, 5,
is the tricky part. Normally I would answer this way, but then white will get this one in sente. So if I connect here, then white will
9,
still come over
8,
here.
7, 6,
Ah,
5,
what's going
4,
on? That, that.
the last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Um, that's an interesting choice. Mhm.
9, 8, 7, 6,
That should be sente. And then I'll need to connect.
the last overtime. 9,
You
8, 7,
have no
6,
twice,
5,
right? Yeah. No. That's not cool because I can block from behind. I think white didn't see that. So now
The game is started.
you just resigned? Whoa. Well, I guess he didn't. I mean, he forgot about this. I think still there are some odds. But at this point, I think blacks all connected, so it wouldn't work. Whoa. Oh, he's starting a review. So, yeah, at this point, I was almost just trying. I mean, I thought it was hopeless because, this white has so much that he can do. I think pushing here was a good move. I mean, good place to start. And then I'm thinking I should probably have jump over here instead of pushing because this wasn't sente really. But anyway, I think white should still push. And then Hane and the tiger mouse make some eye. Maybe white could have done better over here. For example, if white exchanged this one first before pushing over here, then white could definitely leave, I think. So, like I'm talking about here, and then if white comes over here, then I need to connect, and then you come over here, and then push over here. Then, you know, it's it's cente now. So you just come over here. Line? What is line? I don't understand the question. If I do that, then come over here. This one, you just exchange over here and that and that. Yeah, I have over here and this one.
You have a game
So it doesn't
request.
work. So yeah, I think it was important to exchange this one first, right? After that, there is no more thing white can do. Anyway, oh, that was really, really tough game. Anyway, it was very thrilling, and then I managed to kill this entire thing. Exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching.